Morning everyone. This morning we've reached 10,000 subscribers. Well, I just say thanks to everyone for watching the channel, all you people out there supporting. We've also got, I'm just in and out of this, we're retrofitting some sills. And I'm going to show you the best way of doing these after. But I'd like to say thank you to all the fans. Well, they're not fans, subscribers, people who watch the channel, people who are interested in the channel. The people who are supporting the channel as well. So to name a few, we've got Brick Jackets, Rhino Build, Jag Clamp, Speedcrete. Who else have donated things to the channel? Oh, Grayson's GB, Scruff's Workwear, BT Engineering. The minute, but I will tag everyone in the description. So I'm going to show you now how I do these sills. These are a 150i sill brick. Not sure how much these cost. I bet they're at least about £6 each. Got to be, but they're a nice finish. Something different to a brick on edge. And this is retrofitting because they weren't on site. I think they're on about a 8 week order. So this is how I do it. Basically, you slide the top under first, under to where your cavity closer is. Feel the back of the brick line up with the back edge of these, and then literally lower it down. You'll see the irises line up, and that is going to give you a perfect finish. You don't even need a level, you don't need a line, just need a good eye. And I've already done the ones upstairs this way. Push it down, get the back of your finger round the back, feel the back of the brick, eye it up on front, fill up your joints. Make sure you tape everything prior. I've already taped these. I know that I need to open up. I've got 555 left. Gauge is 535 with its coordinating plus. So I've got 20 mil to open up in the space of 7 bricks, which is very easy with these because there's no holes in them. It's a bit awkward under here, but you want to make sure you get your bottom joint full and your back joint full because you won't be able to get to them after. They're the main ones. The top, obviously, you can send a bit of jointing into them. But that is literally how quick it is. Once you've got this top lined up with the underside of the window former, everything else falls into place. Just remember them few little things. You can think these would be an awkward job, and they are actually, if you're trying to set up lines, but they're not this way. We've got a lot of people on site this morning. I can see the plumbers are just entering the building. This is the showroom still. The joiners got complete on the first fix inside yesterday. And we're just completing our last bits. All we got left inside is a tiny touch of beam fill and to close the cavities up where we've had blocks out for the where we've had blocks out for the what's it called, air vent trays. This is beginning to pick up a little bit, this format, but we'll keep it going. We're gonna have to dart in and around. It's getting a bit difficult. This is where it pays not to be a big lad, I suppose, isn't it? Getting a little bit difficult. Probably. Like Spider-Man up and down in here. And then I can show you after. I can just run a quick line through them just as a double check. Two more, is it? You have to really watch how much mortar you put on with these because they do not like closing up once they're too big. It falls into place. And then hopefully that last one should fit. Butter both sides of your brick up, give itself a chance to bed in. And here we go. Last one. Grab it by the top. There we go. I only used my tape once in there. And that's it, job done. I'll give these got a little tiny bit of a discrepancy in that middle, but eye it through yourself after. If it looks good, usually it's because it is good. Tiny little bit with these. You can pull a line through it just to double check after. Ozzy, just hold that on that back corner there, mate. It's top Harris there, that one, yeah. I'll give these a little quick tap. They're all within. There we go, job done. Right, that's happy because you're only going to be able to swing on one Harris. So, I'll joint these up while we're watching. And then I can get on to the next one. If my jointer is in here. I don't think everybody wants to see me jointing, but it's just a little bit awkward in here. Get round. Bloody hell. Head's getting knocked everywhere. Scaffolders are coming strip this today. Once I give these a sponge through, they'll be absolutely bang on. Steer clear. This vehicle, you want to flush the ends. Run a jointer underneath. There is a drip on these bricks. God, I'm sweating it. It looks a little bit rough now, but it won't in a minute. Once I've sponged it off, and we get away from the wet look. Just inside of the jointer for the ends. And then there will be a windowsill coming over the top of this. So you aren't actually going to see a lot. Right, that is pretty much it. Do you want to stand back and then I'll can have a little through. I'll get me sponge, magic sponge. It's probably a little bit wet to be doing this, but finished so nice. But you'd think a professional's done it. A couple of little bits on the tops. Jointer. Now that's going to be covered with a sill. Job done. Let's have a stand back and have a look. Yeah, nice. That'll do us. Right. If you've enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe. Hit that alarm button. You'll be reminded every time I upload a video. Oh, and it was my missus' birthday yesterday, so happy birthday. See you later. That's it. All the sills done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. I'm on gable ends, cut-ups, whatever you want to call them. I'm doing the block work. You can either do two ways. Build it up, build 3 or 4 out, 2, 3, 1, and do a corner, or you can do one and run. And one and run is basically as it seems, as it sounds. Put one block on, put your jag clamp on the end, get your block touching the back of the truss or rafter or whatever it is. You'll be able to see it this way if you want to look down it that way. Then put your clamp as far back as you can towards the truss or the ladder. Run it along. Get my other jag clamp here. Lock your line off so it doesn't drop down. It's always a good idea to put a split in your reel so it doesn't go anywhere. Right, lock that on there, like so. Pull it to the back of the block, whip it round. You don't have to pull it super tight, but these therms do go off pretty quick, so you'll be alright. Then you can see the gap to the front of this, yeah? All you got to do is move that over, and that brings everything nice and plumb. That's providing your trusses and the plumb. That one, that side's pretty good, it only just wants moving a tiny touch out to you, and that is nice and set. So that's called one and run, and that is an easy quick method. Instead of building corners, this will go in on the next block. But yeah, that's the title. So now it's literally spread for one, slap a joint on, nice full joint, get your block up over the line, and Bob is your uncle. And we can just carry on now, straight running, and it's lovely. That's one on top of 2, Brit Lane. Right, everybody's wondering, or maybe they're not wondering, when I pull this line through the gable ends doing the face work, I'm using spring clamps on each end, so this is what I'm using, a spring clamp, nail on each rung of the ladder to tie my lines around. So I'll show you exactly how I do it, what knot I use. This is called an engineer's knot. Basically, it unties by pulling the line back on itself, but I'll show you how to tie it. And it's the simplest knot that you're going to use, and it doesn't knot up. So I'll take that back under there and over the top. I'm going to do the same the other side. If you want to come and see, just a quick way of doing it. Can you see? You can't see, can you? You're not close enough. I need you to come and have a look at the knot, my man. Right, so to tie the knot, this is all you need to do. Get your finger, flip it back on itself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Twist it, push the knot down, and pull the piece in your hand. And that is the knot set. I took it back to that one. I don't know why, because I could have just took it to this one. But it doesn't hurt anything. And then I'll do the same the other side now. This is locked off. Get the line down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull the line tight around your nail. And then that'll hold. And that's how you do it. It's dead easy to pull out. No knots in it. Doesn't fray the line. And that's perfect. And then it's set. All you got to do, pull down your clamp to get your distance that you want. I want 75mm. That's 85. Knock that down a touch more. 75, bang on. And that's how you do it. Simple use of spring clamps, taking your line up and down. You weren't expecting that. Right, this is what we got done. Right up to, that's as far as my hand can travel.
So we didn't get much done today.
Yeah, not much. So we got that done on one side. We got the sills down there. Do you want to punch the sills? And the windows have gone in on the house. That's good. Tomorrow, pediment to go in. It's already set though, so we're good. All we got is a few cuts over the top of that. And we've finished the wet work on this side. Up to yay high, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and a half courses on, and we've got to do the fill. So if you've enjoyed today's video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. You didn't expect that, did you? See you later. First house complete externally, just not internally. Job done.